The Friday night Shemona Esrei is really centered around by Chulu, which is our attesting to the fact that Hashem completed all of creation and rested on Shabbos. Shabbos itself is referred to as a testimony. We verbalize this testimony in the first Shemona Esrei of Shabbos. Not only that, we say it in the Shemona Esrei, we say it after the Shemona Esrei again, and then we recite it in Kiddush. The importance of acknowledging Hashem's having rested on Shabbos is a separate discussion. Right now, I just want to focus on the fact that we do it 3 times and that there's really 3 different forms of expressing and appreciating Hashem's resting on Shabbos. The first is in Shemona Esrei. We know that Tefila, while we're speaking to Hashem, we're reflecting on ourselves, lihispalel. And that is that we're really internalizing the fact that Hashem rested on Shabbos. And once again, the meaning of it we'll discuss. But we're internalizing that. Our expression is, this is real. This really happened. The second is expressing it together with the rest of the congregation. This is not a personal reflection anymore. This is being part of the Jewish nation that expresses it. It is a testimony, it is a public testimony, a testimony of Klal Yisrael. We have to remember, and we'll talk about this in more detail when we discuss the morning Shemona Esrei, the Shachar Shemona Esrei. The idea that Shabbos was something given only to the Jews, despite the fact that it's commemorating something that's not uniquely Jewish. It's not like Pesach, Shavuos, Sukkot. You know, those commemorate things that happened to the Jewish people. Commemorating Hashem's resting on Shabbos was before there were Jews. It was just Adam and Eve. Why is it just the Jews? And recognizing that we are the people that Hashem gave this gift of Shabbos to. We are the ones that could reenact this once a week. Every day of the week, we can do what Hashem did. Sit and appreciate the perfection of creation. So, first in the Shemona Esrei oneself, the second as part of Klal Yisrael. The third over Kiddush, that's saying by Chulu over a cup of wine. And that is not only do we internalize the truth, not only do we feel part of the Jewish nation that's experiencing it, but we are expressing our joy with it, our approval, so to speak. The fact that this is the greatest. Hashem's resting on Shabbos in declaration of the perfection of all that exists. That's something that we feel like declaring over a cup of wine. Okay, now that we got the outline, we'll have to leave for tomorrow discussing what is the significance of Hashem's having rested on Shabbos. What does it mean? What does it mean to us? And why should we be so happy to attest to it?